So we want to look at the third unhealthy pattern of communication. We've looked at two. We've looked at the dove and the hawk, and we're moving now to the owl. The owl says, let's be reasonable. John the Beloved, let's be reasonable. How does it affect intimacy in communication?
If we have to compare the other um, birds of communication modes, I would think that this is better in the sense that let's be reasonable. When he says, when the husband says or the wife says, let's be reasonable, he goes or she goes to explain and explain, logically analyzing. But the bad thing is that the analysis is tilted one way, you know, unlike the hawk that just blames you and shouts at you and then stupefies you. This is a calm person. He is calm, cool, gentle, but the bad thing is that he does not also think he is wrong. And so communication is tilted one way. He is doing the talking. So when something is in the house or wrong, he sits the wife down and analyzes from A to Z to point out that what you were wrong. And you may also think that you were wrong based on his analysis. But the good thing that but the thing we are saying here is that just this way he is appearing as a gentleman, intelligent and all calm does not make it right, because he does not listen to you also give your own points of view. He doesn't. It's only different. It's only better in the sense that he does not insult you, but he steals the show. He speaks and analyzes until you just accept that, oh, I was wrong. Maybe you were not wrong, but the analysis. Do you know how somebody, like a good lawyer, you go to court and you know that something is wrong, but you defend such a person in a way that somebody will say, wow, you were actually right, but you were wrong. This is the type of person we are talking about.
Okay.
So if you are such a person that you will use your intelligence to downplay your partner, I think the partner, what you do is you stupefy him by not even actually saying you are stupid, but you make him stupid because when you analyze and logically everything to see him being blamed on what has happened, then it's not good because he has not been given. The only bad thing is that give the person to also, when you say let's be reasonable, that reasonable does not mean it's the person speaking that should be reasonable. I should speak and you also should be given a chance to speak. In that case, communication is flowing, isn't it?
It is. One another thing that I even see here is that he can still allow you to speak, but the thing is that this man is more or less a computer. He will still convince you and bring facts, and at the end of the day, you will be wondering why you thought otherwise. So he's like you already said, he's the calm, intelligent type that he would take you and sit. If he's the woman, the man takes the woman, sits her down, and explains things and explains until this woman will be like, why did I even bring up this topic in the first place? Now, this is not healthy again, because at the end of the day, the other person, like John the Beloved said, feels that what she always says or what he always says doesn't matter. That is not, it will not help. So you see that again, it will not build intimacy in the home. So it is unhealthy.